Hey, it's Jag, and this is my friend BJ. And we are drinking some Wild Turkey Rare Breed Rye. This is a $60 bottle, and it's 112.2 proof. And I don't know, it's a number 4 char.
And it's green. I like the green.
Interestingly enough, green seems to kind of represent rye on bourbon labels.
I've noticed that. Yeah, Bullet.
They do it too?
Yeah. Their
And-
normal color is orange, and then they have green for the rye.
Yeah. And Russell's Reserve does that, I believe.
Ooh, I love Russell's Reserve.
Which is also a Wild Turkey product.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's Russell's Reserve.
And that's a pretty cheap bottle too.
Yeah.
I think it's like $35, $40.
I've never had a problem with the Russell's Reserve.
It's never had a problem with you, Jack.
We get along fine. But I think it was Jim Beam that started it, the whole green label for rye thing. Because they did it, and then other people followed suit, and now it's kind of become a meme.
A meme of sorts.
Yes. Your rye offering is in the green label. Anyway, we're going to drink this, and we're going to talk about it to give you, the viewer, sort of an experience of what it's like to drink this.
An insight, if you will, into the rye bourbon experience.
Spicy is what I get right away. Nose.
I'm distracted by your beautiful view.
You want to capture that view for a second?
We're just sitting here drinking this rye. Do people take engagement photos here? Wedding photos?
Yeah.
I feel like
every weekend.
like every weekend, right?
Usually it's a quinceañera.
That's a senior portrait happening right there.
Yeah, and
For
there's
sure.
plenty of proposals. There's like the big old "Will you marry me" kind of banners.
Oh, like on the back of a helicopter going through the sky.
No, it's on a stand with a wreath, a heart-shaped wreath made of flowers, and a banner. Or sometimes it's actually the neon lights, like "Will you marry me?"
You know,
And we've seen some gender reveals here too.
well, it's
And
a
people are making
beautiful
videos.
setting.
Yeah, it
Of
is.
course.
It's nice with the city in the back.
You know, people are making videos on their balcony,
Crazy.
drinking bourbon, rye. Is it bourbon rye, or is it rye bourbon, or is it just rye?
It's rye whiskey. Bourbon is a whiskey, and rye is a different kind of whiskey. Bourbon has to be 51% or more corn, and rye, I'm not sure what the percentage is, but I think it has to be more than 51% rye. And then
That would make sense.
the other 50% can be corn or barley or wheat. And sometimes they disclose the mash bill on the bottle, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of information on this bottle.
No, they haven't disclosed much. They just want you to know that it's rye, because it's green.
It's green, and it's a unique,
Cut.
uncut blend of rye whiskeys crafted in small batches.
Non-circumcised.
There's a bottle of foreskin here. It's Meggie.
Woo!
It's a mouthful of rye.
That tastes like rye. I don't really know why it tastes like rye, but it tastes. But I know it tastes like rye.
Rye will give it a baking spice kind of bent, like a clove or a nutmeg or a cinnamon. Are you getting any of that? Baking spice?
I think so.
Any caramel?
Oh, I get caramel.
Any, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but tell me that you're getting lemon or some sort of citrus.
Hold on. I think I can get a little citrus. I did just the smallest, teeniest taste. It's a little bit hot. It's so delicious though. I would love to have this in an old fashioned. I like a rye old fashioned.
Do you?
Yeah. I think it's fun.
What does the old fashioning of or of rye do to improve the rye?
And well, it just tastes. Oh, to improve the rye.
Yeah.
I don't think it does anything to improve it, but it's a fun cocktail. When was the last time you had an old fashioned?
That is a hard question. He asks the hard questions.
Probably a while ago, because I know you like your.
I'm not a real cocktail guy.
No, you're not. You're not. You like them straight, which is
Ironic.
it's ironic.
I don't even like ice in it.
Yeah.
I don't even like to see other people put ice in it. I'm just kidding. I don't care. If you do.
I used to. Get out.
What? How dare you?
Get out. I used to. If I'm having like a really nice bottle or a really nice glass of bourbon or rye, I will usually whiskey. I will usually have it straight, neat, maybe with some ice. But sometimes I used to order like old fashions with like nice bourbon. Some might call me crazy, but it made the old fashioned like much better than if you were just getting it with, whatever the well bourbon was.
Because the flavors must come through.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do. I mean, it tastes as good as this tastes, but just in a cocktail form. Which, if we were drinking, Jim Beam rye right now, you'd probably be like, I don't want to drink this. But
What can we put in this to make it palatable?
I don't think it would even be good in an old fashioned though.
Dissing on the Jim Beam rye over here. It's a good thing this is wild turkey.
Yeah. This is good stuff.
Yeah, this is what I was drinking last night, and I think I opened it last night.
No.
Just kidding. No, but I drank.
Oh.
Problem. But it's very spicy. And it's not my favorite rye.
What is your favorite rye?
Well, my favorite would probably have to be either Bardstown or Sagamore Rye.
I asked you like I would know.
Yeah, I just said two words that meant nothing.
Yeah.
to
It's like, are those real? I don't know.
You make them up. I like Guzugu and Buzazaza.
Well, I know you're making those up.
That sounds as crazy as Sagamore. Who would say Sagamore?
Sagaless. Know what I mean?
Yeah, well, Sagamore is say less. I don't know.
I don't know.
You like this?
I do like this.
Did you pay $60 for a bottle of it?
$60. I think I would. I think I would pay $60 for this. But I might put it in some old fashioned. We got some loud cars
honest, I sometimes don't even hear it again. I don't even hear it anymore.
I think there's some high schoolers with some cool cars.
Yeah. Or they think they're cool cars.
I mean, they could be like mid 30-year-olds with cool cars too.
They're in a Corolla. I'm like, my mom's Corolla! And then they bring it home, and the mom's like, "Why is my engine seizing up? Like you've been revving it with no oil."
Why is my engine knocking? That's how their moms talk.
Why is my
Why
engine
is it
knocking?
like that?
You ruined my car engine.
Son.
The guys like it.
Du Bois like it, Mom. Trying to fit in with the boys.
So here's my thing. If I had $60 and I was like, I'm gonna buy a rye, I wouldn't get this one. I like the Wild Turkey Rare Breed Bourbon
Okay.
a lot, and so I would get a Rare Breed Bourbon, but this Rare Breed Rye, although it's good. Excuse me, I'm not saying it's bad, but like
You
I
would
said,
spend your money elsewhere.
I would go get a
Yeah.
Bardstown.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure if I had one of those, if I tried one of those Bardstown ryes, maybe I would feel the same way, but I haven't had one yet, so
It's hard to say without tasting it.
yeah. There's something about like finding a good bottle, even though you haven't tasted, 100 other bottles, and being like, I really like this bottle and I feel comfortable with this bottle, and just spending your money on that bottle. But I know that's not your stuff.
That's like to
Jack
say,
likes to.
This is good. I'm done.
You like to explore America and all their little liquor shops, find all the little finds that you can.
Fill up my cabinet with 3 tiers of.
So you're gonna end up with bottles like this where you're like, it's not my favorite, but now I have to. You gotta drink it. You can take a couple years to drink it. When did you buy that bottle?
2026.
Okay.
All of about 3 or 4 months ago.
I don't think it's gonna last a couple years.
No, because once I open a bottle, I am dead set on finishing it. Because as I was explaining to you before about the oxygen bottle,
Yeah, and you don't want to have like,
oxygenating.
you don't want to have 40 bottles that are open. That's gonna stress you out. That
Yeah.
would stress me out.
I can't handle that.
I wouldn't like that at all.
I'm too controlling person. So I think I limit myself to about 5 open at one time.
Yeah. I think that's a good system. You got a good system.
Let's stick with that system. So I think you're giving it a thumbs up.
It tastes really good to me.
And I'm not giving it a thumbs up. I'm going to give it a sideways.
Yeah.
It's good, but I'm not all that impressed.
Yeah.
I'll finish the bottle and then I won't get another one.
I'm gonna buy it for you as a gift.
Perfect. Then I won't have to buy it again, but I can still enjoy it.
And I'm gonna open it just a little bit, so you're forced to drink it.
Yeah. But be sure to tell me too.
What a gift!
I opened this 6 months ago. Here's your gift.
It's been
What? Now I have like a week to finish this.
I actually realized I bought it for myself, and I realized, you know what? Jag's right. I really don't like this that much. I'll give it to him.
Thank you.
Cheers.
That was a nice one.
It was very elegant. It was good.
A little dissonance in there. Do you have any final words that you want to say about Wild Turkey Rare Breed Rye?
I like it. I would be happy to. I mean, maybe if it was $40 a bottle, I'd be more inclined to spend money on it. But not having drunk a ton of ryes, I think if you're gonna spend money on a rye, I think this is an okay one to spend money on. But it sounds like Jag has some other recommendations that he might recommend ahead of this. But I don't think you're gonna be disappointed if you get a bottle of this, or if you receive a bottle as a birthday present. I think you'll be happy still.
I do too.
That's a good final word, right?
Yep.
Okay.
on that note, let's wish that you have a nice day.